Okay, let's do this. Hardest difficulty possible? Check. Weather conditions? Look alright. Battle time limit? No battle time limit. The armies are these. I am gonna be leading the SPQR because I do want to differentiate my units from the other army. And it's gonna be easier for you guys to know where we are. I'm currently at a disadvantage because I have around 10,000 denarii that I'm not gonna use. The Germans are gonna be at the same disadvantage as me. They're not gonna use 10,000 denarii as well. We're only supposed to be supporting armies anyway. Everything looks good. So let's crush this challenge.
Units, on my orders!
What's cracking, guys? My name is Last Pixel and today we're gonna be doing the Centurion challenge. This is a new thing started by you guys. You also wanted me to showcase some battle tactics, so I'm glad to oblige. In the Centurion challenge, you lead a small force of men in support of a bigger army while being heavily outnumbered. The rules of this challenge are the following. Maximum difficulty, you can only control up to 5 units, and the maximum experience and equipment of those units can be silver chevrons. The goal, on the other hand, is pretty simple. Turn the tide of battle and gain victory. Judging by the situation, I've decided that the best course of action will be to cover the left flank of the Julii. Now, they will have to deal with the Gallic army in front of them. That's not going to be an easy task because that's a whole army, but they should be able to do it. As you can see, the Gauls have brought in a lot of different troops, including peasants, because the Julii have archers at their disposal. And they're stepping up their own archers as well. I really hope that we're gonna be able to buy the Julii enough time to destroy this army over here, then after that reel around and assist us on the left flank. Our task is definitely not an easy one. We're gonna have to hold 2 armies in order for us to delay the enemy as long as possible, which means we're gonna have to hold this barbarian army over here. And of course, we're gonna have to hold the Germans as well. And to be honest, they look quite menacing, especially that Gothic cavalry. And let's not forget those lovely berserkers. They might be light infantry, but they hit just as heavy as a truck. Right now we're rushing towards the left flank of the Julii because time's a wasting. And I've managed to bring into this battle 4 units of Triarii and 1 unit of early legionary first cohort. Hopefully that's enough, because that's all we can bring. I also remember that some of you wanted to see some battle tactics, so we're gonna use one of the Roman strategies for defensive measures when being outnumbered. So this will be interesting. Here's the first engagement, guys. So the battle is now officially underway. I really hope that everything goes according to plan. And I really hope that the CPU is smart enough to crush this barbarian army, then to come back and help us, because if we don't receive any help, we're definitely gonna be wiped out. Alright, so everyone's almost in position. I want my army to form a protective square, and in that square we're gonna place our early legionary first cohort, so our general can be as safe as possible, at least for the time being. Come on, man, move it, move it. Also, the Julii are sending 2 units to assist us in the task. 1 unit of Hastati and 1 unit of Triarii. These 2 allied units are definitely not gonna hold for long, but I'm really grateful that they're here. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Hopefully we can hold until the rest of the army arrives. I have to admit that the scenery is pretty awesome though. really soon we're gonna have a lot of enemies on our position. But I do have a few hidden tricks up my sleeve, which are definitely gonna come in handy.
Our ally has been slain.
Oh no.
Now we will see if his men can hold in the face of this calamity.
We're under attack!
Hopefully they can hold. Yeah, here we
Great
go.
gods
Good
be
job.
praised. The enemy general is killed.
All right, we have some
Fear
archer
makes a
fire
home
coming
our
in.
enemies' hearts.
Time to tighten up the defense.
We're being attacked!
Bomb testudo. Come on, man. We don't have all day. Move it. This is definitely going to be embarrassing if the strategy flops. But there's no going back now. Raise the shield.
We're under attack!
The Julii support is still holding strong. But let's see how much they can take from this.
We're being attacked!
Looks like the Triarii are getting surrounded. There's not really much we can do. Because once we leave our formation, it's over. We're gonna suffer the same fate. Hold, men! Hold! This is definitely gonna be a close call if we manage to snatch victory at all. Hey, that rhymed. Anyway, but we're gonna go down as true Romans, fighting till the last man if we have to. I've just disbanded the testudo because now it's time for the second trick up our sleeves.
We're under attack!
Also, from the looks of it, guys, in the far distance, our army is winning. So we only need to hold.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
That's really good news. Hopefully his army will follow his bright example. You know what? I'm getting sick and tired of you throwing shit at me. Alright, men. Let's return the favor.
Units, march!
Fire at will.
Units, move out!
They're starting to break through. Also, one unit is... Wait, red?
Units, move out!
Oh, that's the berserkers. Yeah. Now you're
The
gonna see why I
gods be
said that they hit
praised.
like a truck
The
earlier.
enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee.
The Julii have managed to rout the first barbarian army. But now we have this problem over here. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna use that unit to break our formation. We can't allow that to happen. Our legionary cohort should have enough ammo for 1 or 2 more throws. So, focus the berserkers, men.
Units,
Plug the gap.
march!
Our general has joined the fray. We're not gonna hold for long. The first units of the Julii are now fighting to get to us.
Units, march!
There's a lot of barbarians left.
Units, march!
Our general is definitely a goner.
Units, forward!
Let's see if he decides to run. Or will he fight like a man till the last breath?
Your general has thrown away his life, and now he feeds the carrion birds. His men may soon be bird food too.
We might have lost our general, but we're not gonna lose our spirit. His sacrifice will not be in vain.
Units, march! Units, march!
I've had enough of these guys. Finish off those berserkers. Yeah, good riddance.
Units, forward!
One of our units has routed. And we have archer fire coming
Units,
in.
move out!
Finally. The Julia should be here any second.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
Rout them. Come on.
Great gods be praised. The enemy general is
Units,
killed.
move out!
Fear makes a home in our enemy's hearts.
Push, men. Push. Our allies are here.
The gods be
Units,
praised.
march!
The enemy's
under
hearts are
attack.
full of fear, and now they flee.
The enemy have lost their nerve. They're routing.
They're attacking us!
Let's see how much of these
Units,
barbarians come we
move
can
out.
catch. This was a devastating
Units,
battle,
move out!
but we managed to hold till the last moment. If our allies didn't show up when they did, we definitely would have been wiped out. We don't have that many units standing.
Units,
And
forward!
there's not a lot left from the square. Let me show you guys before we wrap things up. That might not be the most efficient tactic, but it will definitely get the job done.
Units,
If you're surrounded
move out.
on all sides by the enemy, I will recommend you to use it. It will lower the chances of your units routing. The thing to remember here is that it is susceptible to archer fire and actually any kind of missile fire. So you need to be careful. That is pretty much everyone. As you can see, only 3 sides remain.
Units,
Actually 2 of them
forward.
and the center. Also, if you plan on using this tactic, be sure to remember that everything is dependent on unit quality.
Units, forward!
In this battle, my sides hold up for as long as they did because we received reinforcements from the Julia in the beginning,
Fire!
and because they were of better quality.
Units,
Now,
march!
of course, I could have chosen Imperial Roman units, but that wouldn't be that much of a fun.
Units,
Our
march!
soldiers have gained victory today.
I would like to thank Beksak for coming up with this great challenge, and I would like to thank you guys for sticking out to the end. I definitely had a blast. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see all you beautiful sons of guns again in the next one. Roma Invicta.